Okay. So you came to the occasion. You're most welcome. Is it your specialty or just curiosity?
So I think we're all PhD students studying different types of conservation. So I'm studying lions in Tanzania.
I'm studying protected areas and people in Madagascar.
Madagascar.
Yes, Madagascar.
I study elephant conservation in Botswana.
Different countries, all over the world. You know this problem. Started talking about this problem since 1824, approximately now 200 years. We are reaching 200 years. Do you think that we can do, or the world can do anything now about this problem? Because it became a huge problem.
So which specific problem do you mean?
About the شو بيقول عن التلوث والانحباس الحراري. Problem, yeah. Pollution problem.
So climate change. So you mean like carbon emissions and climate change?
Yeah.
Yeah. Personally, I think we can if governments and policymakers decide to do something about it. I think as individuals it's very hard because we live in a society that's very structured towards carbon emissions. So if governments work together, then I think as a planet we can make a difference, but it will be difficult.
So we are going in small steps, very small steps.
Currently we're going in very small steps. Yeah, we need to get in much bigger steps because time is running out.
So governments have to face it seriously.
But like Obama and Premier, I don't know his name, the Chinese American government yesterday ratified the Paris Agreement.
Yeah,
the big step.
yeah.
So that's probably the two biggest global emitters who signed up to that agreement. A lot of countries in Europe have signed up, so I think governments are starting to work together towards those solutions, but
So they are facing it.
in some ways.
Because Australia, China, Russia, and America, even Canada, they are the most causing countries for the problem.
Yeah.
Are you enjoying Morocco?
Yes, a lot. Yeah.
This is good. This is one good step. Your names,
I'm Susanna Fofo.
Do you come from?
I'm the Netherlands.
Your age?
I'm 27 years old.
I'm Lee Jadord, I'm from the UK, studying a PhD at Oxford. I'm 28.
26, 28.
I'm Caroline Wood. I'm from the UK as well, studying a PhD at the University of Leeds, and I'm 27.
ثلاثة بيوم بيحضروا الدكتوراه وليها والبي اتش دي تبعهم الدكتوراه تبعهم تتعلق بهذه المشكلة، لذلك هم جاوا باش يتكاملوا بالدراسة، باش يتعمقوا بدراستهم على قبل الثيسز الدراسات اللي عم بيحضروها.
Thank you very much.
You are most welcome.
Well, dernier mot.
Triple thank you. That
Oh oui, allez, oui.
good morning. You're most welcome in Morocco. We are an electronic magazine with Mazagan, Podcast Mazagan 24. Of course, this is a huge incident, and everybody is worried about it. Since 1824, the world is talking about it. So, what do you imagine that we can do in this year? Can we push it towards the solution? Can we do something? Can we participate in solving this problem?
My name is Charles. I come from Rwanda. But I didn't understand all the question.
Do you expect the world in in this meeting, this huge meeting, to go a step forward towards the solution of this problem,
Which problem?
the problem of pollution. It's a huge problem, you know, and it's affecting the water, affecting the food, affecting fish, seas, our children, affecting everybody. Do you think that we can do something now, do something about it? You know, yesterday China and America signed the
To include ratify
Yeah.
the COP, I
Yeah.
think, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I can say for me that this meeting is significant in the sense that it's taking place in Africa, and it's very exciting that we have so many representatives. I think 35 African nations
Yeah,
are
35.
represented here,
yeah.
and
Imagine 35 countries.
it's
So,
incredible.
I think we should go a step forward. 35 countries, they can do it. If there's a will, there's a way. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
sorry.
Well, I'm not sure if the aim of this meeting is necessarily climate change per se, but I think all of us work on issues of biodiversity loss and forest degradation, which of course affects us as humans in some capacity. And so part of finding solutions is of course finding colleagues to work with, to unite and help us tackle those problems. So I think it's a step, but I don't know if
Effective? I think it will be effective. You know, the awareness itself is a good thing. To talk 35 countries, which means the awareness is our, let's say, starting to go high. Yeah, and this is good.
so in Morocco the issue is of air pollution or environmental pollution or
In Morocco, I think the pollution mainly air pollution.
air pollution.
Yeah.
What
You know.
about species? Does it affect species, animal?
Any pollution affects everything. Affects the water, the fish in the sea, the salt in the water. You know, when this pollution goes up, clouds take it, rains.
Right.
So the rain is polluted, and the food that we eat.
My name is Nicole Grosskamp, and I work with the University of East Anglia in the UK.
Yourself?
I'm Charles Keizamai. I work for the NGO called International Gorilla Conservation Program. Rwanda, but we work in Rwanda, DRC, and Uganda.
Do you have pollution in Rwanda? I think the planet is polluted.
Yeah, it's polluted.
Yeah, in percentage.
Yeah, they're different. They
Yeah.
are different, but yeah, there's pollution everywhere. But maybe the extent is different. Yeah.
Well, thank you so very much. Expecting to meet again.
Yes,
Mazagan 24 is Mazagan 24. You're most welcome in Morocco.
thank you.
First, you're most welcome in Morocco.
Thank you.
I hope you're enjoying your stay there.
I'm loving it. It's fantastic.
Great,
Very hospitable people.
great. Please represent yourself, please.
So my name is Tuyeni Mwampamba. I am a professor at the National Autonomous University of Mexico, and I'm a conservation biologist.
Economy and biology.
Conservation biologist. A biologist who is mostly interested in conserving biodiversity.
This is new. Of course, you know, this conference is talking about global warming, radioactivity, wars, clean area, clean
air.
zones, clean air, pollution, all these huge problems. And believe me, it's been the issue for 200 years now, since 1824. Are we leading a right path?
Well, we hope so. We do this because we hope we're leading on the right path. We hope that we're finding the right solution, thinking of better strategies, looking at what were the mistakes, what works, what doesn't work. And so the idea of bringing all these people together is to really explore what have you been doing, what works, what doesn't work, in
Where
what
do we
context.
stand now?
Yeah. What context does it work? Why does it work in Morocco and it doesn't work in Tanzania? Why is it? So just to try to understand what are the set of conditions that you need for the solutions to work, and what are the right kind of solutions in the right kind of place. So that's the idea. And I think when you work with people who do this for their job, you feel positive. You feel that yes, we are on the right track. With many things, we're on the right track. A lot of things, a lot of reasons. We have the right technology, we have the right knowledge, we have the right attitude, but we lack often more the political will to change, to make. Yes.
Yeah. So it's a good thing now. Better than yesterday.
I hope so.
Thank you so very much.
Thank you.
You're most welcome.
Thank you.
Bye bye. It's okay. First of all, welcome to Morocco.
Thank you.
I hope you're enjoying your stay here. My name is Mohammed Kamel. I represent Mazagan 24, Mazagan 24. It's an electronic magazine. This incident is a huge incident conference talking about the global warming, pollution. How can we, what can we do about it, steps we can take? What is your opinion? What do you think?
About the meeting. So I think this is a big opportunity because we are living in very interesting times. It's called now the geological Anthropocene, at times when humans have impacted the environment so much, and we are seeing, climate change. We can see the evidence of climate change now, and we see this population growth and catastrophe. So it's a time to emphasize the importance of our environment in mitigating all these effects of climate change. And we've seen now that in many of the global initiatives, we've seen the SDGs, the Sustainable Development Goals. Most countries have committed to them to...
Yeah, this is interesting.
Absolutely.
Yesterday, United States and China signed.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
So this is a good forum to start talking about how we're going to achieve all these sustainable goals that we've set for ourselves.
Hoping to develop it, to head the right path.
Yes, no, absolutely.
So steps are taken till now. Are they satisfying?
We can never be satisfied as long as our environment continues to be degraded.
Yeah.
But I can say we've made a little bit of progress to get conservation issues to get recognized, to bring them in the forefront in development. But we there's more to do. We are like in the initial stages. There's still more to do.
Where do you come from?
Where do I come from? So I'm a Cameroonian, but I work in South Africa.
Cameroon?
Yeah, I'm Cameroonian.
And you work in South Africa?
And I work in South Africa.
You're most welcome. Thank you so very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.